global one for us this morning. Well, this is the time of year when we have lots of family dropping by. Of course, it's the summertime, and then you end up playing host to them. Well, whether it's entertaining them or dealing with an annoying issue, how do you get through it? Judy Arnall is with Professional Parenting, and she joins us this morning. Good morning, Judy.
Hi, Angela.
It is summertime when you have the relatives coming by, and that's great because you want to see them, but that can be a little overwhelming at the same time. I want to start with some issues like, when do you say it's time to go?
Well, they say 3 days is a good visit, but I mean, if relatives are coming from overseas, they're going to stay for a long time. And it helps to have two things in mind, having a little bit of flexibility and a little bit of preparation.
Okay, and when you talk about preparation, what do you mean? Do you have to feel like you're being the tour guide the whole time?
I think preparation involves, first of all, making your house sort of suitable to the ages of children that are coming and the needs and interests of your visiting relatives.
Right.
But also to schedule a bit of downtime for you and also some downtime for them that they can go off exploring on their own so you don't get a really jam-packed visit.
I like the idea of preparing the house for the ages of the children, but I'm also wondering if it's important to make sure you sort of have an area in the house that they can feel like it's theirs, that they don't always have to be with you and you don't always have to be entertaining.
Right, and usually, I mean, if you're lucky, you have a spare rec room or something, but usually their bedroom or guest room is kind of their sanctuary. Right. So, but also with the ages of the children, planning ahead for when you have toddlers visiting and also teens, they have special needs each.
Okay, here's something else. Your relatives come and your kids, you have different parenting styles maybe than your sister or sister-in-law. How do you deal with that when you see the child doing something that your child definitely wouldn't do?
It's tough, but I think the key there is flexibility. You know, sometimes it just helps to bite your tongue, but if it's really, really important to you, maybe speak up to the child because they're visiting too, they're a guest. But as much as you can, try and child-proof your house, put things away. It just eliminates whether it's the GameCube or whether it's statues that you don't want toddlers to touch.
Okay.
Put it away. Get it out.
I'm also wondering, in summertime, lots of times routines go out the window anyway, but what if your children are on a specific nighttime routine which doesn't jive with the relatives' routine?
Yeah, that's hard, but again, flexibility, maybe planning ahead and thinking, okay, it's just for 2 weeks, we're not going to worry about bedtimes. You kind of have to go with what the kids' needs are. You can't dine at 8 o'clock every night if you have, preschoolers visiting. You have to kind of adapt things.
Okay, I think the key word there is being flexible. Judy, thanks for this. This is definitely an important issue for a lot of families right now. For more great parenting tips, definitely check out Calgary's